Hey, I don't know if you've ever been in a funk, but I'm sure that you have. But when you come out of it, the hope is to learn something from it. Because not only is there something for you in everything you go through and experience, there's something on the other side of it, right? And my hope is to take the things that I learned, apply them to my life, and then equip others to benefit from or have the perspective of whatever I'm going through. There's something on the other side of it, and God is teaching me. If God has removed something from your life that you didn't expect Him to remove, there's something in the process, and on the other side of the process, there's something better for you. I just think about how God designed us to want what He wants for us, and sometimes He's got to give us a little nudge to get us back on track. But for me, I'm in a great mood today. I just had probably the best workout I've had in like a year. So I was going through a funk. We were moving. Our schedules were all crazy, and I'm just someone who, if I am not following a schedule, it puts me in a rut. My wife can attest to that. And I get a little moody, and sometimes I'm, it's very unlike me not to be happy most of the time, because I have joy in my heart, because I've been through a lot, and I have truly experienced what it's like to be unhappy and to be depressed and to be overcome with anxiety. So I appreciate the little things in life. That's why most of the time I'm the happiest person you'll ever meet. But sometimes, sir, I take my eyes off of Jesus, like Peter did, and I start to drown in worry and doubt and frustration. But then when I fixate my eyes on the thing that matters most, I'm aligned back on the path, and my perspective changes, right? Because we know that God is never far from us. He's always close to us, but sometimes our perception allows us to think that He is far from us or we are far from Him. But here's what I want to share with you. I had the best workout I had in a year, and I tore my pec about a year ago. Right before I took a position at Life Church as a pastor in Oklahoma, I tore my pec the week before I left. I was bench pressing with my homies, John McDaniel and Bill Ducker and a few other people. Chris Smith was in the house. I miss you guys so much, by the way. But I tore my pec, and it sucked. It was terrible. It was terrible. I've bench pressed once a week since I was like 14 years old, 15 years old. Like, I love working out. I love the bench press. But anyway, I hurt my pec, and it humbled me greatly, and I had to kind of like lift light weights for a long time. But today I did legit like weighted dips for the first time since I hurt myself. But what led to that was a perspective change in my head, because I was working out in this gym I'd never been to, and it's amazing because it's just like old school, like not dirty, but old. Like, all of the dumbbells, they're not the hexagon, like rubber. They're metal plates everywhere. There's metal plates on the hammer strength machines. There's the coolest thing though was the dumbbells. I don't want to digress. The coolest thing was the dumbbells because they were just little metal tin plates. And the best thing was the dumbbells were not numbered, right? So, like, yeah, if you took the time to add up the weights on the dumbbells, you would know how much they weighed, because they were like small little 10-pound plates, 5-pound plates, 2.5-pound plates. They said how much they weighed, but the cumulative weight was not written on the side of the dumbbell like most. But it was like a perspective shift, because think about this. How many times in life do you worry about what other people are doing? How many times do you stop following what you want to do because of what someone else did? How many times do you experience doubt and frustration and even depression because even though you're succeeding, even though you have the things that maybe you even prayed for, like the things that you wanted most in life, all of a sudden you're unsatisfied with them because of what someone else has. You have let the enemy distract you from the incredible life that God has provided for you, the incredible purpose that God has provided for you, the perfect plan that God has for you, because you took your eyes off of what God wants for you and what He made you for, and you allow society, Instagram likes and follows to distract you from who you are. So I just got so fired up that the dumbbells weren't labeled, and just knowing that like the gym is primarily used for strength conditioning for a local high school, and just knowing that they're setting the tone for those guys. Don't worry about the people around you. Put in the work, be yourself, and keep moving forward. So have a great day. I hope this benefits you in some way. I love you. Talk to you soon.